about the whole not getting hit thing, but I'm curious. A lot of people talk about how competitive you are. Is there ever a part of you when you're running around where the competitive juices get to the point where you don't want to slide, where you want to push yourself, and do you have to fight that? And also, is the not getting hit thing, do you consider that more instinctual for yourself, or is it more of a skill?
I think it's a little bit of both. I said, obviously I don't think any quarterback likes to get hit. I don't think anybody running the ball, besides some running backs probably like to get hit. But, when I'm running, I'm trying to evade people and get as much yardage as I possibly can. And then also, diagnosing if there's a possibility that I can, take it all the way. So there's a lot that goes through the mind when you take off, but it's also, it is instinctual. So it's not like I'm just, sitting there thinking about all this in my head, making me play slow. But nah. And then to answer your first question, there was never a instance Sunday where I wanted to fight for, or take a hit because I needed extra yards.
Kyler, what was your reaction after you watched the tape of your 22-yard touchdown run, and how much is showing that early going to affect opposing defenses and, guarding both of your weapons as far as your arm and your legs?
I think I'm just playing. I don't think I intended to do that. It just happens. And I also think, opposing teams, they already know, that I can move. So it's not like they don't know.
Hey, Kyler, as you look ahead to this weekend, what stands out to you about Chase Young in particular in the game he had?
I didn't get to watch it on TV or anything. Obviously, watching film and stuff. Seeing him in college. Obviously, him being top overall pick. I mean, he's a talented player. Young guy with a lot of juice, a lot of energy. Specimen, freak of nature, all those things. We're gonna have to obviously, block him and do a good job on offense and execute. I mean, that's what it comes down to on Sundays, is executing. If we do that, I feel like we put ourselves in a good position to win the game.
Next up, Mike, Kevin, Josh.
Kyler, DeAndre mentioned that not a lot of quarterbacks will throw from the right hash mark across the field. Do you relish those opportunities?
I mean, me personally, I pride myself on, being able to make all the throws. For me, it's all, anticipation, timing, stuff like that. Obviously, reading the defense, the DBs, stuff like that. But, I don't go out there looking to, let me make this throw to, show off my arm or anything like that. But if it's there, yeah, I got to take the chance.
Hey, Kyler, once Mason Cole went down, how did Lamont do when he came in, and did you guys have a seamless transition as it appeared to be there?
Yeah, I mean, I got full faith in both those guys. Obviously, unfortunate that Mason goes down, but I mean, this is a next man up type of mentality. When he goes down, Mont's got to come in and do his job just as well. And I think he did a great job. We kept it moving, and we finished in the third and fourth quarter when we needed to.
Kyler, we've all seen the play from Larry when he took the ball out of DeAndre's hands, rushed it back to the line and everything. Has he talked to you specifically about, making heads-up plays and ways that you can just be smarter out there?
Who?
Larry.
No, not really, no.
Next up, Tressa, Sierra, Bob.
Hey, Kyler, just curious, how do you balance the riding on the wind but not having that carry almost into like a hangover into week 2 and using that momentum for good and not having it hinder you?
Oh, there's no hangover. There will never be a hangover, at least for me. It's a day-to-day process, and I think this team understands that. We obviously, in the past couple of years haven't had a lot of success, so the easy thing is to get complacent and feel good about a win. against a good team, but that's not what we're doing here. You know, like I said, it's a day-to-day process. We got to practice well this week. We got to execute come Sunday.
Hi, Kyler. I realize you guys haven't watched film on Washington yet, but with the 8 sacks that they had in last week's game, how confident are you in your offensive line to be able to match up with the best of them?
Man, I like to focus on us. I feel like, you know, if we execute, we put ourselves in a good position to win a game. Obviously, you know, they got a lot of guys over there, a lot of great D linemen, great, you know, front seven. But like I said, I like to focus on us. You know, talented group over there, but I feel like if we do our job, we execute, I feel good about us.
Kyler, what's your thoughts on just Chandler Jones's overall ability to do what he does and how unique it is, the way he does it?
He's you know, if you love football and you're really a student of the game, he's a pure pass rusher. I mean, he can do it all, but as far as pass rushing goes, man, he's you know, it's nothing. He doesn't predict a move or anything. He just, you know, he reacts off of what the lineman does, and it's pretty impressive to watch. And I'm glad he's on my team.
We'll wrap it up with the last 4: Catherine, Josh, Kyle, and Darren.
Kyler, the play where y'all had Chris Streveler involved on that 3rd and 1, what was that like for you? Just obviously a very different role for you as well.
It wasn't like anything. It was a play that we practiced, and it worked out. We got a first down.
Hey, Kyler, what's your relationship like with Dwayne Haskins? And from what you've seen of him over the years, what do you think of his game?
I don't really, you know, we've obviously crossed paths, you know, within the process, you know, combine and stuff like that, but I don't really know him too well to speak on him.
Tyler, how close are you with the guys in your draft class and seeing, you know, Byron and Zach Allen and Lamont all play pretty well? Is that nice to see? And do you feel like this second-year group is pretty critical to the team's success?
Yeah, I do. I feel like every year, you know, every draft class is critical. You know, for us especially, I feel like, you know, we wanted to come in and start something new, start something special. You know, obviously me, Byron, you know, we got a lot of playing time last year. Zach obviously went down, but I mean, Mont's been seasoned, and obviously his chance is coming right now. And we got a lot more guys, but I mean, it's just, you know, I feel like we kind of pride ourselves on, you know, holding ourselves accountable and being able to play well come Sunday at a young age.
Tyler, I know you don't have to get on a plane necessarily this weekend, but does playing a home game this year when you don't have fans, does this still mean something to players playing at home as opposed to being on the road?
I believe so. You know, we're playing at home. You know, it's just our turf. You know, I feel like you ask anybody that, you know, they want to protect their home field. So, you know, obviously we're not traveling this week, so, you know, get to rest up a little bit more. But, you know, I think it does matter in a way.
Thanks a lot, Kyler. We appreciate it, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thanks, Tyler.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.